Howdy, everybody. Oh, I didn't fix my camera. I'm so far away. Hold on, wait. I knew I forgot something. Did you know I have to adjust my camera beginning of every single stream? Because it thinks I'm so far away. And I like to zoom in. How about this? Everybody say hi to Seer.
Hi. Oh God, I hear me.
Go. How is everybody doing tonight? Welcome to the chaos that is Friday nights. If I sound out of breath, it's because I just fucking ran up and down the stairs to get back here in time. Turns out I actually am out of breath. My bad. Logan, how are you doing tonight? Seer, how are you doing tonight? Tacos, can I clone your beard? This isn't... You want, like, this length you want to clone? Because okay, to be honest, this is the length I like on me. Don't let SB hear this. She's in the shower. She can't hear it anyway. This is the length I like.
That's not a bad length.
It's, the way I like to describe this length is, it's stubble, but it's stubble grown out to the point where it's soft to pet. Totally different. Like, but it's definitely still, like, spiky if you pet it the wrong direction. It's still spiky. SB likes it long enough to braid and bead, which I'm never doing.
I mean, that could be like an incentive or something someday.
I've grown my beard out a couple times in my life, like to like grow out style. When I got engaged to SB, because for her I grew it out. Like I didn't shave it for quite a while. And the thought was I would leave it all the way to the wedding, but our wedding was postponed because of COVID. So hell no, I'm not doing it a whole nother year. So
I mean, I can understand that.
So I did shave it ultimately, but it was bushy. It coincided with we had like a picture day kind of thing at work, and when you have a really really bushy beard, one of the things you can do is comb it the other direction, and it kind of like it shoots out instead of down, if that makes sense. Dragon Matter, I want more reviews of this Frosty app now that you're using it right now. Everything looks like a clone of the old one. So you could really make it bushy. I don't know how else to describe it. So I combed it the wrong way for the picture, and I look ridiculous.
I think we need to see this picture someday.
I wonder if I even have it. It's possible I don't even have it. This was years ago, because I've been married forever. Fish Mobile didn't want me to answer your question. Ooh, I do have a question of the night, by the way, but let's give the question of the night in a minute, because I feel like the question this one might be hit or miss. This one could potentially cause problems. Or it could just be totally normal, nothing. Party invitation.
Oh,
Enjoy that. There's been some patches since you last played Seer.
I noticed. I think they're doing 2 updates.
Yeah, they did a full patch and then a hot fix and then a hot fix B. All very recently. It's really nice. The Frosty app. This is the first. I'm. Oh my.
I've not used it ever.
I saw your message about it in Campfire, and I thought, hey, I'll do that. But I'll be honest, I want to try to... Okay, I always do this with technology. It's one of two things happen. Either I go, absolutely not, I hate change, I cannot handle change, goodbye. And I just straight up don't use it, the different one. Or I go, okay, I understand why you made change. I typically don't agree with it. I like my old way. Don't make me have to deal with change. I don't like it. But like I try to force myself into like using it and getting used to it, knowing full well like 2 years from now it will feel like the norm to everyone, and then I just have to get on the train. But it is a very much forcing myself thing. So I haven't switched off the Twitch app yet, and instead I actually added a Twitch story and tried to like lean into it for the first time. And I'm not.
I tried to look at your Twitch story, but I was like half asleep when it came through, and I think I fucked something up, and I couldn't find it.
It was adorable. Okay, so I'm not like an Instagram user or basically any social media other than Twitch and Discord. So I was like, I don't know what stories are supposed to look like or like what people do nowadays. But SB likes to post stories all the fucking time of buckets and things. So I was like, what would SB do? Was the way I leaned into it. I was like, what would SB do if SB was doing this? And I was like, SB would make it look like this. I made you the leader. I need to go check if I have any research that's done. Nope.
Okay.
I don't. I need to check if I have anything to delete. I do.
Let me know when you're ready. Go to the pyromaniac quicker. Or just today.
I'm gonna do a couple rerolls on my gun and then I'll be ready.
Okay.
Potentially just one, figuring out how it turns out, because I wanna. There is an event for the next 12 days or so right now where your weapon levels are getting 30% more right now.
Okay.
So I'm trying to finish out some of these weapons I haven't finished out yet for the points. Well, that's shit. I don't want any of that. Give me fire. Yeah. No. There we go. There we go. Oh, yeah. That's better. I'm gonna roll it one more time just to see what happens.
Okay. Oh, you asked how I was earlier? I'm doing good. I'm thankfully not have a migraine today. I woke up this morning and my head didn't hurt. I was so happy.
That is always a nice thing.
After 2 days of I wanted to just run out in the street in traffic to end it, it was like, okay.
I mean, I've felt that. I feel like I got my first migraine this year. Ooh. Okay, I'm happy with what I got that time. I wasted a lot of things for that. I'll replace them later. One major difference between these apps is that I like seeing, is I can't see the pinned message. I saw the Twitch mobile, but then it refused to let me interact with it. Well, to be fair, the pinned message is just the donate command, so you can still see it. That I don't like fucking autocorrect. You mean ducking autocorrect?
We would like tacos to continue to be able to hear us and hear his game.
Like, here's the thing. For anyone out there looking for headsets, there's a lot of options out there. I have had this set on that's on my head right now, the Corsair Void Pro, as long as I've been streaming. I literally got it for streaming. It came on a Grim recommendation, and they felt expensive to me at the time, but I was like, I want to lean into this, let's do it. But that was like 6 years ago, because it was right before I started streaming, and I'm a little over 5 years now.
That's a long time for a headset.
This headset has done great, and as far as sound quality, it's still got it. It's not the sound quality that's breaking, it is the battery. The battery's lasting about a stream right now. I have to be so diligent to like make sure I'm charging it. I could leave it plugged in all the time and not have a problem anymore, but like I don't like that many wires in my area, so I actually use the same wire I use to plug in and charge my mouse as I do to plug in and charge my headset. And if I unplug my mouse, I lose all of the attached to my computer settings it goes at, so it's like the DPS changes just ever so slightly, it makes me the sad. Or when I'm playing retro games on my Xbox controller, I'm also plugged in with the same wire. I really could just get a second wire. New donation goal.
It's an
Buy
option.
a micro USB.
I'll send you one.
I have dozens in the drawer behind me. I just don't like that many wires. I was saying this right before stream started. It's already cozy enough in this little nook that I am sitting in right now. I don't need more wires in my way. So when I'm playing retro games, I've been, especially lately, having to be really diligent that I'm charging my headset on Wednesdays so it has battery for Thursday, or else the Xbox controller I'm plugging in, I have to switch around all the settings and do it Bluetooth instead. But then I use actual battery, and that means I might actually have to replace those batteries eventually, and they've been in there for like 3 years. Because I always do it wired.
That might not be a good thing.
No, it's probably like all corroded and bullshit.
Am I doing this? Should I do this as a public intercept?
What is it?
The pyromancer? Or pyromaniac?
Do I have the right gun for this? Yeah, I do. You can do public. We might as well. Never know if someone's going to come in there and carry us. So it adds a little bit to the HP. It adds a bit to the HP, I should say. But it is normal mode. I should be able to still carry on it. He's hard. He's up there for the first time you do him. You know what I realized though? It's behind stream avatars. I'm gonna fix that after this fight while you do your little mission-y stuff.
Okay.
I'm gonna make it stream avatars be in front of it.
Well, looks like you got help.
Logan, how's your Friday? Oh, we're gonna beat this before you.
I know, I'm at 88%. Why does this game hate me?
Because you only play it once a week.
Oh.
Play me more, Seer! For its worth, I've already broken 3 pieces off it. Are you in yet?
No.
4 pieces off of it. That's all the pieces. Oh wait, no, there is a head.
I'm at 95%.
Unreal. Alright, he's in a frenzy anyway. Unreal.
98. We're getting there. 99. I'm coming.
Well, when you come in, just so you know, there's danger directly in front of you when you get in.
Oh jeez, I can't stand these things.
Yeah, that's it. He does the same thing like Executioner does, where like he makes you do the jumpy thing. Oh, friend.
Not good for me.
Friend.
Oh shh.
Other friend. Oh, it's you.
I died like right away. What the hell?
I'm not letting you die. Not on my watch.
Okay, so we can't shoot him right now,
No,
right?
we just started to be able to shoot him again.
Okay. So I shot at him and it came up from you and I was like, what?
Oh wait. Oh, but he grew
It's
that.
working now.
He grew that frenzy very quickly. I gotta kill him before he gets frenzy again. There we go. So,
I got to shoot him.
in case it's never been clear, if you don't shoot at the blue bits on him, which I broke off all 4 of the big ones before you even got in, if you don't shoot at blue bits, which you can see if you push tab, he goes at a frenzy faster. And a lot of people don't get that and kind of fuck that up.
Good to know.
I don't care about any of these. Let's do the one that can potentially get me a catalyst. Get a
Enzo
fucking
spiral
Enzo. Yeah,
catalyst?
I got an Enzo spiral as well. He's a very important one to get. Bye bye, Mr. Green Guy.
I like his skin.
You do like green.
I do. I do with that. I like my headset. It's wired, but I I like the wired because I never remember to plug stuff in.
So that's okay. I I get that, and I want to move stream avatars now while I have the memory. Which I think is here. He said super not sure of himself. Tacos de Vatos, walk left so I can see if you walk in front. You do. Okay, perfect. That's all I needed. The okay, when I got this headset, you comes with a wire that you can charge it with to technically make it wired, right? But Grim had a wired one, and every time he goes, "Oh, I'm gonna pop out of chat," he can't hear anymore. When I go to the bathroom, I can hear you. You could hear me too, but I usually mute.
Yeah, see, I would be totally afraid that I would forget to mute. Like, what am I doing?
What's that splashing sound?
Right?
Yeah, that's what it would be like. That's definitely always on my mind too. But I like I ran down to investigate that noise in my garage, and turns out in Logan speak, my garage was actually a spaceship, so there was a noise down there. But I could take my headset down there, and if I wasn't muted for the stream starting, I could have been talking to you during that. Another thing I really like about this headset, I can go downstairs around my house and into the garage, and still be able to talk. Which is weird, the opposite of the garage is like back outside of the house. If I go that way and go outside the door, then I lose it. If I'm actually outside of the house, I'm not connected anymore, but the garage will take it. Which I just find. I guess technically the garage is closer if I could go through walls.
I think my house is just not friendly to wireless connections. Because even with my Bluetooth, no, it's an old house. It's a very old house. And I think that just the construction material that was used for it doesn't work well with it. Because like my Bluetooth headset for my phone, I can't leave my phone in the living room and go into the bathroom and like listen to an audiobook or something. And the bathroom is like 20 feet from the living room. And it starts to cut out.
That's annoying.
It's really
you really gotta leave it right next to it.
Yeah, so I think that even if I had a wireless headset and if I tried to walk away, it would just actually.
I just got fucked with.
I didn't do it.
Yeah, I know you didn't. The only person who does it is Potato. He keeps picking different knocking sounds. He's become aware that the one that he kept doing over and over again, I started to get used to, and now he switches it up. You bastard. Potato, I actually pulled up your stream page about 45 minutes ago, even though you're not live. I might have copied you on something. I clicked on your donate button so I could see what your donate page looks like, because I know you use Streamlabs donate page, and I just wanted to make sure mine was done right. Turns out we both used default settings, so therefore it was done right. Though yours was very white and I made mine purple. I at least did that. Can't believe yours is not purple. Ooh, that's a good loot 1 million. Hey, when you came in here, did you loot 1 million?
I've not done my loots yet.
Did not do your loots.
You're
lootless? I don't think customizing it like that was when I made it. Yeah, like mine was set from when I first made it 5 years ago, which is probably why yours looks identical to mine. I really just turned it back on. It had been disabled for a while. Ooh, that was not a very good loot. You got a good loot on your 100K.
Yeah, 100K was good, and the 10K wasn't terrible. 1K was crap.
Potato, you gotta get longer blurps that don't make me sing with nothing in the background anymore. SB, hi. I feel like I haven't seen you in so long.
Hi, SB.
Can I tell you something? I don't know if proud is the right word to go with here, but I feel proud. I feel pride in it. I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you no matter what your answer is. Just let you know. Not that your answer doesn't matter. So it's like an adulting proud thing. So I got these next door neighbors, right? Little kids. It's 3 little kids. They live there all alone. They're all 8 and under. No parents.
They don't have parents?
No, they absolutely have parents. But there's 3 little kids, and every year they always knock on our door, doing like school fundraiser things. Like they go to everyone in the neighborhood and sell, you know, it's one of those magazine ones. Buy Tupperware out of this magazine, and the money will support our field trips. Or new computers was one of them one year.
Right.
So I have always supported it in the past. Like every single time they come by, I'm like, yeah, let me just find something useful in this magazine that at least isn't just trash. But every single year I'm always like, yeah, let's go. And it was the first time the little boy, because he's in 1st grade now, it was the first time he got to do the little sales pitch to me. So, like, I'm very versed in this and whatnot. Like, when I give him the money, I'm like, hey, I don't know if I counted this right. Will you count it for me? Like, stupid little things like that. But he told me, because he's a little blabbermouth, that he wanted to do my house instead of his sister's because I'm one of the easy houses because I always say yes. And I take that with nothing but a point of pride. That's right. You know that I support your school and that I will because it's going to be my kid's school one day, so I might as well.
I mean, you know, it makes sense.
It does. But, like, to be told, like, I'm known... Like, he wanted to donate, or not, he wanted to ask me because he knew I would say yes. Mm-hmm. Like, I have other neighbors that they don't have kids here. They're still going to that elementary school, right? So, like, wait, they're not gone. So, like, they might, hopefully they would want to help because it's still, like, our school district and stuff. It's still beneficial. But,
you would think, but
I mean, some people choose their donations a different way. Wow, this gun sucks.
Looks like the
This
jamming
is gonna be fun.
still active.
This gun's garbage.
Oh, well, that was good. Let me jump right next to this explosive thing.
Yeah, those happen. Ooh, actually, this is Hagios, right?
I need help. Yeah.
Where are you? I need to open up a bunch of resource boxes in Hagios. Stop shooting me, you jerks. You already took away all my special powers. There's my special powers. Get it wet. But yeah, I was very proud. Between that and for Halloween, since no one fucking comes to our house, which is so sad, we always give out full-size candy bars. Those are those are the reputations I want to have. I'm down with that.
I would come to your house if I would.
Because I have full-size candy bars. The very first year here, I was so excited to like actually be able to like give out candy for trick-or-treating, not living in an apartment anymore and things like that. I think there's still this direction. I bought a bunch of candy and then like less than 10 kids came to the door, and I had like a shit ton of fun-sized bars of things left over, just a ton, which was fun to eat all of, but also I don't need that.
Right.
Why is that such an awful recoil on this gun? I hate it. I wonder if it's like some special ability that I'm using like a big bullet. It's only every once in a while. Yeah, it's right after I reload. I have a special power going. I don't know what it is.
Stop shooting at me.
You tell him. So yeah, ever since that first year, I was like, I'm gonna spend the same amount of money and still keep the same budget for candy, but I'm gonna do it with full-size bars, and it's always worked out. We always have enough, right? Except for last year, always have enough candy.
Goddamn comms grid.
There's only like 10 kids living in this fucking
Sending our
neighborhood.
location now.
3 of them are my
Please confirm
neighbors.
if you're able to breach the siege and join us.
Who hit me first on their way out.
Coordinates confirmed. We're not far away.
So, like, the first year that I was here, we had well over 100.
100. That's like my parents, what they get. They're just inundated.
But I think, like, my first year here was, like, the end of, like, an age group. And then we've had a gap of a couple of years where the first year was really low. Like, I had so much candy left afterwards. It's like, oh my god.
Securing nearby
And it's increasing each year since then, but it's still not back to, like, where it was that first year.
So.
But I think that it's just because there was an age gap. Like, all the kids aged out of wanting to trick-or-treat, and then the next ones were just too young still.
Yeah.
Because now we've got a lot. We're getting more and more of, like, little ones.
Do you get a lot of, like, kids that you would totally be like, you're too old for this, but I support you?
Not too often.
We get a bunch of, like, late-night high schoolers, and I'm here for it. And by bunch, I mean, like, 3. But, like...
I probably get probably, like, 3 or 4 of those, too. Or some of them, they'll be coming around with their little siblings, and I give them candy.
They're typically appreciative. They're usually like, oh, full-size bars, all right! As well.
Yeah.
So, like, I'm here for it. I don't mind.
Yeah.
Have your fun. You could be doing way worse things.
Exactly. I mean, I'd rather you're out trick-or-treating and getting, like, legitimate candy than out standing on a corner getting some drugs or something.
Yeah. That's the alternative. They're doing the drugs anyway. That's why they're doing candy.
They get the munchies.
It's not an alternative. I've definitely seen. There's definitely been little kid like
there are enemies blocking our
parents
path.
will
We need to get through
bring like
them
an
to pass.
almost newborn out by our house, and like that kid has definitely grown up, and I've seen them come back.
Yes.
Like as a little kid.
Oh, that
and
hurt.
I find that to be enjoyable. But
Yeah,
so
I
I
enjoy
think
that.
the problem is I don't think it's location, or not location as in like an age out kind of way that you were talking about. I think the problem is
The enemy
location
is cordoned off the nearby
that
areas, so
like
proceed
if you
with caution.
go not that far north of me, like basically just on the other side of like the next major intersection, all the houses there are worth like 3 times more. So
yeah.
go to the rich people house, not my bullshit little area.
Yeah, we don't have that here. Because, I mean, small towns, though, everybody's kind of, like, roughly the same gun range.
No, there's like a very
Neighborhood
weird
thing.
thing with our neighborhood of like you go a little bit one direction from it's one of these. A little bit one direction from us, you're basically in a trailer park. The same distance in a different direction, you got like almost $1 million houses. So it's like, and then you go a little bit further, you get like definitely beyond $1 million houses. It makes no sense.
Yeah, I have said probably going over there too.
But I would go there. I mean, that's what I do when I was a kid. I went to the rich people neighborhood.
Right?
They always gave a bunch of good candy and stuff. Or like had cool decorations I wanted to look at.
I get a lot of families that come by specifically
It's a
to see
focus
my
ambush.
decorations, so that's always a nice.
I like that. That's an honor.
Yeah, I get people like every year. Yeah, we came by. We wanted to see what you did this year, and I'm like, okay, cool.
we have a house in our neighborhood that I would probably feel very similar to. That always, not just Halloween. They go out for every freaking holiday, and I like to walk buckets by them. Just like, what are you doing for 4th of July? What do you got all over your lawn this time? But they go more all out for Halloween than anything else.
I would like to do more for some of the other holidays, but I definitely do the most for Halloween.
I mean, Halloween is a decoration holiday. I get that.
I didn't stop it. Yeah.
You don't have to deck everything all out for 4th of July.
Approaching Allied signal
Just stop
confirmed.
I want to get
Fireworks
one of
at a
those
reasonable
giant
time.
skeletons
Not
so
far
that I
away.
can decorate that for every holiday.
Sure.
My shield.
It's reasonable. Ooh, I just
Damn it.
shot Freyna in the face. Because I thought she was a bad guy.
Take this.
Meow, meow, meow.
But
still
I go all
have the
out.
feelings work in my head. Meow, meow, meow,
I have a
meow.
fog machine, I have a projector where I put on like
Ooh, a fog machine.
Sometimes I put
That's
on-
definitely all out.
movies, or I'll put on like little just horror clips of witches flying around.
Do you ever do
that.
any like stand out there, try to spook people kind of thing?
I don't.
Jump out of bushes at them?
I used to do stuff like that. What I really love to do is like, so I have a fairly decent sized backyard and front yard.
Sure.
I'd like to build like a little haunted maze that the kids can go through. The
I
only
mean,
problem
you-
with that is like,
the good
where
thing
do
is
I
that you already
store
have, like, a
stuff
reputation.
off the year? Yeah.
Like, if you were, like, brand new to the neighborhood and trying to do that, as a parent, I might be like, no thanks, maybe next year.
Yeah.
I don't know
Yeah,
you,
no.
axe murderer.
Right. But the only downside of that is like, where do I store it when it's not Halloween? You know,
keep it up
I don't
all
want to
year
have to like,
long.
I
Know
don't
the
have to
answer.
I don't want to buy everything new every year for it. But I have a
Looks like the
new
search drone found
projector
something worth
screen this
analyzing.
year,
Hold
Okay.
your position and
so that'll
protect
be
the drone.
nice. And I had to get a new projector because my projector died, not last year but the year before, and I couldn't afford to replace it last year. So I have a new projector this year and a screen. I have my fog machine. I have a playlist on my iPod that I do like horror sounds and stuff.
Oh my god, this guy's killing the shit out of me.
Loading.
Don't let him do that.
I'm trying not to. Do you see him jumping around like that?
Yeah.
The good thing is he's jumping around in my water, so he's dead.
Subvert.
Meow, 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 meow. Billy Meowish. I don't.
All right.
We haven't
based on the
gone
analysis
that
of the
level of all
material,
out on any
we
decoration for
should
any
be able to
holiday.
pinpoint the locations of the
Minimal.
dispersed members.
Thing on door, maybe on window, maybe also on post.
Oh, I know, I go crazy. Do you know, like, the one thing I miss about where I used to live that I can do more decoration-wise than I can here, because, the way the season falls, like the leaves falling out of the tree and all that stuff. So I used to do like big, huge spider web decorations. Like it would cover my whole yard with just spider webs, spotlights on the spiders. It was so cool. But now, because I lived in Arizona, so we didn't really have
Those
like
spiders
an
could have
autumn
been
where
real.
the leaves fell off the trees as much. And so I didn't. I mean, I was able to put the webs up and leave them up. This here, within like a week of having my webs up, I have to take them down and redo them because they are so full of leaves from the tree.
Interesting. You know what? I didn't think about that problem because I don't. Colorado doesn't have. I mean, our leaves fall, but it's not. It's nothing like the Northeast.
Yeah, no.
So Interesting. Like
That's what I
I
miss
didn't
about
think about that
Arizona.
with decorations because there's a lot of people here that do the big spider webs.
Yeah.
Like the rope net almost, and a big spider or a couple of them climbing up it.
Mhm.
And they're usually off of a tree. I never even thought about it, but I guess those trees aren't really falling.
Yeah. I mean, that's like what I had in Arizona. Like my trees didn't really lose their leaves, and I could put out big, elaborate like web designs
It's
and
because your
stuff.
trees
And
in
here,
Arizona
I
were
can't do that.
cactuses.
No, we had a maple tree right there, but it just didn't for like the Halloween time frame. It wasn't losing its leaves yet.
My neighbors have a big old maple tree, which every last leaf of that maple tree falls into our yard.
Yeah. I get leaves from my neighbor's trees, from my trees, from people's 6 houses away's trees. So bad. Like I actually have a vacuum, a yard vacuum to go out there and vacuum up the
I
leaves with.
want one of. I don't
What
need
am I
it. I
supposed to
want
be
one of
doing
those
out
so
here?
badly, though. I don't know. I'm
What
only
the
now getting
hell
over
am
it.
I gotta collect the things, but
Oh, is
I
it that
don't-
one?
I don't even know how to get up to
So
them.
look up. Yeah, they're way up there. There should be
The other
an
guys.
entrance if you go, I believe, this way. I haven't joined the mission yet because I have to collect one of those to join the mission. I believe you go this way. Is how it wanted me, if I remember correctly, how it wanted me to start.
It's not what it's trying to get. Look at the other guys here.
Alright, now I'm in the mission.
Alright.
Oh, I fell. But I got a couple.
Which one? Oh, oh shit.
I got 2 more and I fell. I hope someone's up there doing this.
We only need 2 more.
I
I got
know.
a couple. The other, there's this.
But they're all like way up there and I keep fucking this up. And this guy's just
husky
standing there now.
guys.
Wait, I got a good jump. Is this the last one? Yes, I got it. I'm on top of the world.
Nice.
I'm on top of the world. Hey, I'm on. Wait, where am I supposed to turn this in? Right.
Confirming retrieval of recon data.
Got it.
Please continue with the operation as originally planned.
In one of the I should tell you this now, so this is gonna be annoying for you, but good luck. One of the patches, one of the big things that they changed that you are gonna be impacted by, is they changed the designate all as junk function. So like the way you were mass deleting
I
guns and
saw
stuff.
that. I was
They-
like, it's not working the same way.
It's not working the same way. It's working the exact opposite way. It's instead of setting what you want to delete, it's setting what you want to keep now. It's the opposite. I can walk you through it when you're ready for that. But it is the opposite of what it used to be. It's the important thing to know. I set mine up a good way for me.
I just went like whatever. I don't want to
JJ on everything.
Pretty much.
Yep. Such is life. Meow, meow, meow. God damn it, potato. What are you fucking done to me? Oh, you got in quick this time.
Yeah, this one was a little quicker, but I didn't. It was just to a new location on the same map, so.
Yeah, but we're on a different. Whenever you cross that line like that, it's a new load. I like the missions in Hagios. I've spent a lot of time here, but they're so far apart. These maps are a lot bigger than some of the other ones.
I noticed that quite a bit larger. Oops.
Like that one we just
Robot guy.
did with the drone that
I'm
we were
getting
walking
my-
along.
Asked to here though.
I might need to get you some health stuff.
Yeah, look at mine.
Yeah, this is definitely I remember
Here
even
come the enemy defense
getting
forces.
past Pyroman.
I'll begin working once the
Pyromaniac,
commotion
whatever
starts.
her name is, at the very beginning. Like you're at the like point now where things are definitely making big difficulty leaps. Because it's expecting you to have like picked up more stuff, but I really don't think you pick up enough stuff for that expectation. At least the first time through.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Like I think it wants you to have replayed some of the earlier missions more times than is realistic. Like,
I imagine
why
that
would
people
you
who
go
are a little
back?
more dedicated than I am would probably be doing that anyway, because they're good
But-
farming for
I don't
stuff.
think so. I don't know if I agree with that because like the people that are dedicated are just trying to get through normal mode because so much stuff is locked behind the hard mode wall. They're just trying to, you know, beeline it as quick as they can to the real rewards. Redoing missions in normal mode, like I'm doing right now with you, is not
You need to
the
create more
most
chaos.
beneficial.
It's
I have a
still not
ton of fun
enough.
with it,
Loading.
mostly because of the company, but also because I get to redo some of the old rewards and try to roll better.
Right. Ah! Big guy, big guy.
Where?
I don't know. Just kind of like spawned in right next to me though. I was like, okay.
Why, you little.
Okay.
Where are they?
Well,
Oh, there they are.
Enemy reinforcements have arrived.
How much
Divert
more
their
do I have on
attention.
this gun? I have
found the
I have
parts
the
needed for the
teeniest
repair.
little bit. I'm almost at 40 on this gun, and then I don't fucking use it anymore. But then I probably have to use like beam rifles and snipers and shit that I don't want to use. Just handguns are not useful in this game yet.
I agree. Comfortable.
Hold up a second.
Ooh.
What is that? Also, Grim High.
Hey, Grim.
What is that? Do you see that message, or is that? Do other people see that from Twitch?
No.
The disturbance needs to be louder.
No one else
Oh, I'm
sees.
sorry.
Okay, it might just be.
Their
Okay,
communication
you know, I see
facility.
it. So Twitch during September this year, they're doing like this
Power ups.
extra biddies thing. Like if somebody
Why have I not
cheers
seen
over
it?
300 bits, then Twitch adds like 10%.
Yeah, because it says
more on
we
the
added
cheer.
3 bits to Grim Creeper's Power Up Redemption. I have not seen that.
Yeah,
And I've been
that's
I
new. I think
played
that's new
blurbs
this
and
year.
shit on people's stuff. Like I've definitely, which counts as giving bits.
I think that there's a time frame. Like it's only active like it activates at a certain time and then runs for so long and then
So
Go.
wait, hold on. To be clear, you're seeing that, or you're just familiar with what I'm talking about?
I see the 3 we added. We added 3 bits to Grim Creeper's power up, and then I was in somebody else's stream. Day before, and they were discussing it, so I kind
Weird.
of got the rundown on
I
how
don't.
it-
Have I been getting power up redemption thingies this whole time, and I don't even know it?
No, it's like so it like activates and then runs for like 30 minutes or something like that, and then it's not on like, the rest of the time. So it doesn't always
well, then that's
do it.
dumb.
It's like it's just a bonus activity, and there's supposed to be something else starting next week.
I mean, I do appreciate Twitch doing their own incentivizing for giving, because it's hard enough to come up with these things on your own, you know?
Yeah.
So I appreciate Twitch being like, okay, don't worry, we'll also incentivize for you. It's in their best interest.
It is. Especially with kick around.
Loading.
Right? Not that there's a real competition.
No,
Not in my mind.
there's not. I'm supposed to destroy this device. Ah!
Only when... Now you can. You have to... So on missions like this, it will be like you get... Kill,
Vulgus are using
you know,
2
50
channels
of
to
the enemies
communicate.
that are spawning.
There's
and
likely
then
another
the
comms
barrier
facility
goes down
nearby.
if you do this. It's about to happen again, too. We just have to find it. Just this way. Not that one. Yes, that
My,
one.
it's not so much my health that's being problematic, it's my shields just vanished. Like one hit and all my shields are gone.
So that's the way I set up my character, is that I have a shit ton of health and not a lot of shield. Like I have 13,000 health, right? I have 800 shield. So you probably hear me go, my shields, all the time. I don't give a fuck. Shield's not my primary, like, defense. HP is, just from how I set it up. I don't know if that's the right way to do it. It's the way I opted to.
I mean, if it works for you, it works for you, so.
It works really well for me. It works with the way that I think about my health. Like I basically play Halo with it.
I mean, that makes sense. I mean, it's all about playstyle.
Widowmaker, who's much smarter than me, says it's the correct way shields are ass. But I wish I didn't have to hear every time my shields go down. Also, Widowmaker, hi. Ooh, it's purple. That guy was so purple. Hi, how are you? What do you think of the latest patchy stuff?
So I think that.
Oh, we still gotta go over here. Sad, I need new content. Yeah, I realized that, so I've been gunning towards trying to get more levels and things by just
Loading.
pushing all of my guns as high of a level as I can get to, and I'm realizing
And babysitting me through this game.
yeah, I mean, but that's way more fun than that. I'm down to my last 16. Like I only have 16 guns in my inventory now because it's either the ones I like are at 40 or there's a few that I need to get left to 40. And I'm like, when I finish that, I just landed on your head. When I finish that, am I gonna be sad? Am I gonna feel like Widowmaker?
I certainly get the drive for new content.
Oh wait, this
I
gun's probably...
cannot wait till the new scenario for Once Human drops. A little burned out on the current scenario.
I am in combat.
Take this.
The scenario changes in One Human seem wild to me.
Yes. Oh, my ammo on that gun. That sucks. I like that gun.
Pick up ammo.
I like it. I will when I'm not being shot at.
If I get good RNG tonight, I might be able to get Haley, which I'm very excited about because she's
the
going to be
elite
my
enemies.
boss killer.
They're hidden deep
my
within the
colossal
depths.
killer.
Oh, you decided that you like Haley?
The repair parts.
It wasn't to decide. As soon as she came out, I was like, that girl can't button up her shirt.
Sounds like a Spence kind of character.
They were hiding here, just as expected.
Okay, does this just not reach this guy? God damn, I wasted all the way ammo. Now you dead. I'll ask Spence when he shows up. I'm like, Spence, do you like these
I'm down.
movies? There was something wonderful that organically happened yesterday that I didn't want to push, but if he's not here to listen to it, I'm gonna say it. Ha ha ha. No one tell him. So yesterday on stream, I gave a shout out to TJ Remick, this a new streamer that I've stumbled upon and also plays First Descendant. It's just also very, very, very fucking funny. But TJ Remick is a comedian in Chicago. Like, does stand-ups in Chicago. So I was just like,
Okay.
all right, like, and then I went over to his stream later, and Spence was in there, and I was like, oh ho ho, Chicago friend, making connections. So I felt like I created a connection there.
It's possible.
Reload.
I didn't specifically. I wasn't like, he's from where you're from. But I was hopeful. I'm sorry. Where did this guy? There he goes. He's slipping away from me, and this gun doesn't have a great range.
Operation completed.
All right, now that the operation's completed, get out of here with this gun. And I guess I'll use. It's a submachine. Ooh, didn't I need to get assault rifle kills? These are all the same. Yikes. We'll go with submachine gun. And I guess I'll keep working on this really shitty beam rifle. I'm gonna get all these guns done. I'm gonna get Haley. When I get Haley, though, I'm at a decision point. And Widowmaker, I know where you stand on this one, but I don't know where I stand on it yet. I am maxed out in Descendant slots until I pay, given it's 50 points that I already have, like in the bank, ready to go. But I kind of just don't want to. I could delete Valby since I have Ultimate Valby, but I put so much into Valby and I had so much fun with her. Like, I almost want to, like, just for the sheer nostalgia of it, is that worth 50 whatever currencies? I think so. So I might keep her in that. So when I get Haley, I'm gonna have to open up a spot. And will I cry about it? I don't know. Probably not, but you never know.
Sorry, I'm just clearing.
It's okay. I'm gonna throw my fireball in your face.
Yep, not mine.
Oh, Grim is live? He dooming? And Tolatir is live? I have to open up more lurks. Hold on.
Oh, please. I could fight you too.
Don't do it. Don't fall for their trap. Gwym? They're not even playing together.
Fork Knight.
Fork Knight. 160p and then Grim. And just to piss him off, I'm gonna knock on his door. Start stream together. Twitch may record video and sound while you are backstage for safety reasons. I've never done this. I'm almost scared to try it. I'm gonna do it.
So it'll basically put your microphone and everything through into his stream and his into your stream, and he'll put
You're crazy, man.
I'm
You're
crazy. The thing is, you can't hear Seer, can you?
You can hear me now.
Well, I can hear it now. I joined the voice challenge just to come over and say this on the collab really quick before I go back.
You're not in the window I'm in. Look at that.
I wonder what would happen if I accept it. I don't know what occurs.
Be in here.
Okay, so I did this earlier with Relic. Basically, in order for it to work, you're gonna have to put in like a browser source overlay thing into your OBS, and it will allow you to.
That makes sense, though. That's why I have this one, which I don't hate. I don't actually hate. Because Grim, this answers the age-old question of how do I get your webcam on my stream. This does it.
Yeah, I mean, it will. It will. So what you
Future
do is,
collaboration.
if you're using the webcam, you'll like turn it off in OBS, and then you have to turn it on in this little pop-up thing that comes up from Twitch, and you turn your webcam and your microphone on there, and it will feed it through to each other's streams. So like this morning, I had Relics, because he uses a VTuber, so he set the VTuber up to go cam to go through there, and I had his VTuber on my stream.
That's smart.
And my webcam on my stream, and then he had the same on his stream. But you can hide your own webcam so it doesn't show up on your stream.
Yeah, it by default wasn't on. Though I am curious if it would even... I already stopped it, but I am curious if it would even let me do the same webcam to 2 places. Also, I gotta hydrate
I don't think so.
for Nova.
Also, tacos.
No.
Congratulations on first. Oh, Seer, congratulations on second.
Oh,
And
Grim. Congratulations on whatever you're gonna put in my stream next.
I already put a giant Dilf Ranch. Now I must go back to the begin more meat zone.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye. Alright.
What a nice little pop-in. I hope he does it again sometime. I have to open up more of these freaking resource boxes here. The resources in Hagios are the one thing I'm missing for Haley, other than the things that she needs. So I guess it's not the one thing, it's the 1/5 of the things. Wait, I'm coming. Nova, how are you?
Hi, Nova.
God, what a ridiculous gun this is. Doesn't even make sense why people would want to use this. Like, the beam rifles need some work. They run out of ammo too quickly. And like as much as I like the it charges up. Also, get rid of Valby. You don't lose the catalyst you invested in her. If you craft her again, you'll have everything back. It's not that I know I can't craft her again. I probably have all the materials to craft her again and get her back. It's more of like a sentimental thing, Widow. I'm not saying it makes sense. I want to make this very clear. I'm not sitting here going, I'm making a logical fucking decision. I'll pay the
Find whoever
50
has the radio wave
currency
neutralization
is
device.
like $1.
You need that
And
to
it's
shut down the
something I
generator.
already have in the bank for buying the battle pass. I'll pay the $1 for getting another slot for Haley and have an 11th slot and not getting rid of Valby.
Confirming
Wasn't
generator
there
shutdown.
other
All you have to do now
thing you
is
can get
bring
rid of that
those
you
parts
don't
in.
use if you want
Keep her until Alt Valby is ready.
Enemy
Oh,
reinforcement spotted.
she ready. Widow, she done. There's like one more I could put in her if I really, really wanted, but it's not even worth it because MP Collector does
Given
not
the situation,
need to
it'll
be
be
maxed out
better to
for her.
eliminate them from the inside. I'll provide support from the outside.
Get rid of her ass. You'll literally never use her. Yeah, but she pretty. It's not even about her being pretty. It's just about like the memories we had together, the friends we made along the way.
What the heck am I supposed to be doing here?
I believe this is the one that we go down here, but the thing's up there, so maybe I'm in the wrong spot. She'll be pretty. It's not down here. I really thought it was. There's one mission where you have to go down here, and it's all sneaky to get down there. Get swimsuit outfit for Alt Valby. You can't buy the swimsuit outfit anymore. It's gone. Wait, is it gone? Oh no, it's not gone. I still have 12 days to buy the bikini. I'm not going to. I'm going to buy the firefighter outfit instead.
Oh, they're getting the nun outfit is supposed to be coming to once game in for the US finally.
Is it a hot nun outfit or
It
just a spooky
it
nun
is like
outfit?
it is like a spooky, sexy nun.
Have you seen the nun outfit in this game?
I think it showed it.
They went for sexy hippie nun real hard. Really, the only hippie part about it is the big circular sunglasses. To me, I don't know why I call that hippie.
Why
It reminds me of like a Woodstock look.
would they try and go like a sister act deal with the nun or something?
Oh, maybe. I wonder if that's why.
She has the big sunglasses.
Yeah, Whoopi Goldberg
The
would have
pictures,
that, right?
promo pictures for that movie.
Yeah. I don't know if I ever saw Sister Act. No, I had to have seen it.
The only really good one was the first one. The second one was okay, and then I think they made a third, which was crap.
I mean, story of every movie's life.
Right.
Load.
I need to put
Alert
something
and
on
Descendants.
this gun that gives it fucking
The enemy's
range. 'Cause
elite
holy
vanguard
shit,
forces have been
this is
spotted.
unreal how good
They
it
are
is.
now the highest priority target.
I think we killed him. Did we win it? Oh wait. Still right here. There's two.
Oh, there's more.
Now we
The
killed him.
operation has been
Now we
confirmed
did.
a success. And as
Okay.
expected, the Descendant is also safe.
Meow, meow. Goddamn potato. One blurb lasts for fucking ever in my head. It's a good one, though. I wonder how you found it.
This is kind of the thing that would make me not want to switch to blur over sound words.
Okay, wow, there's a lot of things that I go, I don't like that. Like, every time I get fucking jump scared and I have no... You can block some of them, but there's so many variations. Is it really worth it?
Do you
That
have,
does get
like,
to me. I
decent-
agree with you.
Do you have decent control over the volume of the alerts?
Yes. As far as the settings go, it's pretty like you can do a lot with it. Not blow out your eardrums. You can also block certain like ratings of blurps. Like you can say I don't want any R-rated blurps on this,
Okay.
or you can be like I exclusively want X-rated blurps. Give it to me. I don't know if you could actually do that, but my point is.
We would have to tap on those ones.
Yeah, you can definitely make it like appropriate for the age. And all blurps have that. Like it will. If it's not rated, it's marked
Spotted
as
something looking to steal
unrated, and you
parts.
can be like, I don't want any
Proceed with
unrated.
caution.
Because anyone can just make a blurb. Like Potato made a blurb of my voice because he said Dick Sword instead of Discord.
I think I remember that one.
And I said, Dick Sword? And he immediately turned that into a blurb because it's funny. It's like taking a clip to the next level.
Ow. That's
Can
not
this
nice.
go in here? Oh wait, this is my gun. What am I talking about? Since when is my gun purple? This isn't purple. But this is. Do I have a skin on it? No, and it doesn't look purple here. Why is my gun purple? Do you see my gun purple?
It is definitely purple.
I feel like it wasn't purple a minute ago.
I feel like I'm dead.
Well, it's because all these suicide bombers just came out of fucking nowhere. I feel like this isn't my gun. I feel like I did something.
Get up, you rascally wabbit.
Like I'm supposed to
No one like you, Velvet.
put it in here? I don't know what I'm supposed to be doing right now. I think I'm supposed to be doing something. Because it's telling me to bring stuff in there and I can't.
All right, this should be enough.
There, look,
Thanks
my
for your
gun
work.
changed back. That looks the way I thought it should. What did I just fuck up so hard? I don't even know what just happened.
No idea.
Holy shit. I'm just bad at this game. But to get back to Widowmaker's point from earlier, I'm definitely gonna be at a stage soon where I'm like, give me more content, which I hope they do effectively. But Widow's been there for like a month at this point, and I'm getting there. Oh, I can put that shit gun away. Inventory weapon. Which one was it? Was it the last dagger or the final masterpiece? I think it was the last dagger. Well, the last dagger does a lot more damage, though. I don't care. Get out of here. Cool. One more down. Get out of the way! I'm Bunny! Thank you for that. I needed that. I wonder if I have enough. I do. So I'm 31 out of 36, 35 out of 36, 29 out of 36, and 30 out of 36. So, like, between today and maybe tomorrow, I should, given if RNGesus decides to pray to me, I should be able to. Did you get this on the way?
Just grabbed another one. I think I'm ready for the there.
I should be able to get Haley this weekend. Maybe even before I christen Grimm's he shed.
You have to he shed?
He has a he shed, or he's building a he shed. I don't know if it's done yet.
Like, wouldn't that just be like a man cave?
But it's in a shed outside in his backyard. He already has a man cave in his basement where he's currently streaming from right now. He's now also gonna have a he shed.
For the shed. I was thinking, I want to get like an old school bus and remodel it into a home.
You're the third person who has told me about this school bus dream.
Destroy all traces of excavation.
This is a popular dream.
It is. There's like a whole group, like a whole group of people. Yeah, they call themselves schoolies or something like that.
I've never heard the term, but I get it. I just don't think I'm one.
Excavation. They really are hiding something. The Volga signal from inside the cave was also very strong.
I almost just said something mean,
Guide,
so I'm gonna
can
say
you
it
identify
anyway.
anything of significance?
I was like, oh damn, Seer, you're doing way better as Bunny right now. Like you're doing the thing where you run and kill people all at the same time better. And then I realized that's someone else.
It's not me.
Definitely.
Oh, screwy.
Descendant, please look on the opposite side of the cave.
One of the things they changed in the patch, which I'm almost sad
Oh,
about,
I
but
don't like these lasers.
it's about the lasers. So you know how like if you got caught in the lasers before, sometimes you could just get bounced back and forth.
Yeah.
And it was just like, God damn, shit, fuck, one of the patch was you can't get bounced by them anymore. Like, if you get hit by one, you'll just fall out of it, not be in an endless loop of pain.
I mean, I guess that's probably a good thing.
Yeah, that's my thing. I'm like, I guess that's a positive, but also that was pretty funny.
much
when it
less
was
amusing.
Controllers, the partition can be manually controlled from this side. Destroy
So I
all
might
of
purposely
the
jump into a laser later,
It's done. Containment partition has been lifted.
just to see.
The laser traps are on a separate circuit. We can't control it from here, so we need your skills.
Hello. Nova, how are
What's
you?
happening?
Falling down.
You didn't knock?
That's what's happening.
Alright, wait, here's my chance. Ready? Suicide. Nope. I jumped over perfectly. Okay. Yeah, I didn't get hit again.
Oh shit!
My shields.
It let me through.
Look at
Okay.
this.
So cool. That fixed it. Like, I guess it's okay that it's fixed. It was funnier.
Are you winning?
We are you?
Sure.
Yes.
What are you playing?
Overwatch.
I'd show you my surprise
Wait.
face, but it's
Open queue
busy
with
bee.
Canator.
nice. Who are you playing as today? Still Juno?
He's still Juno. I don't think I'll ever stop.
Is Juno new main then?
Maybe.
Alright.
What friend would that be?
You know what? We all make choices in life.
True.
There's an operational Volgas terminal ahead. Connect your receive to the terminal. I'll try to control the decommissioned passageway remotely.
So now we have to defend this thing.
Yeah, just standing there while that bunny goes and takes care of everything else.
Right?
Descendant. Do you remember
I'm
the
all for
face
letting
shift
somebody
gate with
else
the
do all the
prime
work.
Just gonna sit down right here. Alright. Do do
The
do.
waves I can detect are the same as the ones from
Actually,
that
wait,
phase shift
Bongo,
gate.
come here.
Are you saying there's a phase shift gate here?
Okay, well, have a good night.
I'm pretty
Bye,
sure the
Nova.
game
Bye,
mentions
Nova.
installation of the Hagios Prime Hands ruins. It's the only way to enter the ruins, but it's been sealed ever since it was
Wait,
first
is that a...
discovered.
There's a red on the ground over
And
there.
this
Do
is
you
the
do you see the
ruins.
red on the ground over there?
So what is it, really?
A red
We should be able
module
to
over
find
by
out
the
soon.
gate
No.
on
The
the left?
wavelengths become
No.
stronger the deeper we go.
I don't want to move because it will break the bongo, but now I'm going to. Stay here, I'm getting it. Supply moisture! Ooh, a good one for Valby that I already have 4 of. Bye. Spence, hi!
Descendant.
Hi,
We,
Spence!
we weren't
Over
talking
there.
about you
The
earlier.
Vulgus were excavating
Not at
the
all.
phase shift
No.
gate here.
I didn't specifically
So it
say,
really
don't
wasn't
tell
just
Spence.
okay. But how the hell did Eamon figure
Nope.
this out?
Never heard that phrase.
Nope.
Eamon
I
has
wouldn't
been
have said it
well-versed
anyway,
in the
even if-
details and capabilities
even
of
if I
such
did say
facilities
it.
for a long
Wait.
time.
I'm not even sure I know how to
However,
form those words.
There is no
Make
time
that
to
phrase.
stand and watch.
There is
We
a
must
more than
find out what
50% chance of
information Eamon
Excel
was able to
tomorrow.
obtain here.
Oh, I really hope
Careful
I'm
of the
available
Vulgus
for it.
reinforcements as well. They've started to come through the
My
cave
weekend
entrance.
has a lot of activities in it. But I loved... Can I... Spence, give yourself a shout out. I need to do it, but my hands are busy. I was so enthralled. Even given I couldn't see half of what he was doing because he's first of all he's streamed Excel in just the whitest light mode you've ever seen,
Oh, I know.
It
He
was-
does everything in light mode. It's horrible.
blinding my eyes, and could have been more zoomed in. But if he zoomed in, it wouldn't have been as pretty. Like there was this one point in his stream where he did like 3 different tables side by side in one workbook to explain 3 different years of different people being in the company. Like Seer joined a year late,
I
and
spy
then
some loot for
I
Zachary.
left a year after or something
As
like
I
that.
expected.
Um,
The head really is the best part.
so it looked really pretty, and if you had zoomed in, it wouldn't have shown the same thing. Like I get it, pretty wise it outweighed it, but it was impossible to see a single number on there. Blind, okay, hence the glasses. Well, look,
It's just like
maybe it's
sunglasses.
because maybe you're blind because you're constantly staring at the whitest fucking screen. Could that be it? Your poor eyes are constantly straining, getting light just shined in them. What are you doing all the way up there? I didn't even know you could stand up there.
Descendant.
He
There
did.
is a terminal which is linked to the phase shift gate. Please connect me to it.
Up dark mode in accounting school. I mean,
Why not? Are there no dark accountants?
There was more than one phase shift gate. The Vulgus have already excavated and taken several. The damage to the
Right,
last
more
remaining one here was
material.
so severe, it seems they abandoned their excavation of it. I detect phase wavelengths erupting from the damaged parts.
The first surge was
to
much stronger
acquire
than the one we had
amorphous
just
material
now.
pattern.
That's why there was a jamming signal generated across Hagios.
No, I don't know. Some
We could use this when attacking. It might come in handy when we face Corell's fleet.
But it's like stuck.
the thing is, Spence, I'm going to throw this out there. You don't have to put Excel in dark mode. You could just have your system settings be dark mode and all of the Microsoft products automatically dark mode. You could have it too.
She doesn't like dark mode. I already tried that. She convinced me to put things in dark mode.
When there's a choice between dark mode and night mode, I choose whatever's darker.
Same.
Humanity is very weak. That's why humans
still
need
2
us so
hours on
desperately.
That's too bad. Well, how did I do my... Ooh, this bunny is... like that matte black with gold. That's a good look. The hair being white is weird, but I guess that's... I never noticed the beads before on her hair. I'm not looking at her butt. I'm looking at her beads, just to be clear. I never know she had red, yellow, and blue beads in her hair. Also, yes, I choose light mode every time. But like, I can't even imagine having my Twitch be light mode.
No.
I already feel my eyes burning and crying. What are my battle pass things that are left? Defeat enemies with assault rifle. Oh, you know what? They added a whole bunch of week 3 things. We got to do a Kingston resource thing at some point. Like, we said that last
tried
week. and
dark mode Twitch. It's too dark.
One of the benefits to me of dark moding everything is at work when I'm on like Zoom calls. If I open up like a Word document or something like that, and that glaring white shows up, I become glaring white, and I'm already glaring white before that. But then I'm like white, like legitimately the absence of color. Oh, wait, no, that's black. All colors. Wait, do I have that wrong? Black is the absence of color, and white.
I think white is the absence of color, and black is the presence of all color.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
But like, I'm thinking.
I would ask
I'm thinking
Alexa,
about
but
like the
she'll
Pink
dox me.
Floyd album cover. It's got a white, and then it breaks out into the rainbow because it's all of the colors.
Well, because if you're
Dark Side of the Moon.
if you're taking paint and mixing it together, when you mix
But paint color and
all
light
the
color
colors
are
together,
different.
you get black. I don't.
You're right. Well, you get like the grossest brown, probably.
Well, yeah.
Just that
True.
is-
It's usually closer to brown than black.
Yeah, but I feel like isn't color theory based on light color, not like paint color?
But
I'm not one to be an expert on this to speak so confidently.
so, according to Google, AI overview,
When
white is both the sum
while
of
it's not
all
devoid,
colors.
white is not devoid of color, but it is an achromatic color, meaning it has no hue. Explanation: white is the result of an object reflecting all wavelengths of light, which is why we see it as white. However, the light itself contains all colors. Color theory. God, Google AI putting this into all sorts of formatting issues. However, the light itself contains all colors. Color theory. Some color theory purists debate whether white is a color because it doesn't have a hue or chroma, and it can't be made from the primary colors. Okay, I can get on board with that argument, or at least listen to it and not disagree. I don't know if I would hold it so adamantly of my own opinion. But I feel like that it had better formatting. Yeah, it had better formatting before you copy and paste it. Yeah, I agree. Interesting. So, in itself, argument can be made for it being or having been a color, but white is the result of an object reflecting all wavelengths of light. Color. So it's all colors. So black is the absence of color. Google AI, Spence, ask Google AI to dumb it down for me. Just say dumb it down for tacos. ELI5. Go.
They changed.
No, I just Googled is white devoid of color and it gave me an AI answer. Well, now go into Gemini and push this further. What you doing up there?
Me?
Yeah, you.
Changing my weapons out. Empty
I'm inside
inventory.
You now have a butt on your front.
Can dish out more shit.
I'm down to 27. I love it. Dropping more and more of these. In 5 more levels, I'll be down to 26. I hope Spence is arguing with Google AI right now. It'd be pretty wild, just from like a reality standpoint, if you mixed all different paint colors and it ended up white instead.